right, so you were saying that the men, and that's what got me all tripping. Men made you feel weird when you lost weight.
I guess I started thinking about, maybe it was a little morbid and that might be my fault, but I started thinking about like, I don't feel like I have my cloak of protection. Like I feel like I could be easily like taken advantage of.
That's not morbid.
Like I never considered that ever.
Female. That's so feminine, because that's why we need a protection.
Mm-hmm. I never considered or thought about that. So that feeling was very foreign.
New, feeling vulnerable.
I ain't like
just
that.
Really, you ain't like that.
You see this face? I ain't like that.
But that's a real feeling, real vulnerable.
Yeah. I was like, man, anybody.
So what's your ideal weight now? 200.
I felt beautiful, wonderful, happy. I loved everything about 200. Okay. So that's where I'm going. That's my goal.
That's your goal now.
Mm-hmm.
So how long have you given yourself?
Honestly, I've been telling myself all quarantine that I need to get it together, and I've been doing work. I've been working out. It's
so what? How many of that is
hit me up? Huh?
How much you need to lose?
Oh, I'm at 260 now.
Okay.
So I need to lose
what's realistically, how long would it take you to lose 60 pounds?
In this regular life, in regular world?
I mean, it's a fair, because I want to lose 30.
Mm-hmm.
I got to lose 30. I want to lose 30 by the end of the year, but I've been working on that.
I think that's possible.
By the end of the year? Mm-hmm. This year still. All of December and the last 2 weeks in November.
I think we could do it together.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say to me? Because I'm sensitive. You can't play
I'll cut my food out now. Well, okay.
So but
I did say I was
okay. So what is on this that we couldn't eat if we was doing what you to lose 30 pounds by the end of the year?
Crackers.
That's it. Well, these are the water crackers, so they they still crackers, but there's the least amount of gluten.
Have salt on them. That would be a no-go.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Because you need to cut sodium. Cut carbs,
sugar. Well, that's carbs.
You can have the natural sugar like the fruit, liquor. You have to cut that. Mm-hmm.
So you saying I have to stop drinking for the rest of the year to?
Because liquor it dehydrates you, so it actually holds you back from the goal you're trying to get to, because it holds on to things. Once your body's dehydrated, it starts to hold on to things to. You know what? Right now, I feel like Trump. You're lying. No.
You lied.
I wish that was one of the things I picked up. I was never a drinker.
Wait a minute. So you said liquor it holds you back.
Definitely in weight loss. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why if you're ever on a weight loss journey or you know any friends that are, a lot of them will stick to like gin and tonics.
Why?
Because gin is made from vegetables.
Made the flowers.
And it's...
I thought that I could do Chardonnay and vodka.
You could do you a little glass of wine a day, but I think it's red wine.
No, I thought it was Chardonnay. On keto, it's Chardonnay.
Okay.
Fuck, gin and tonic.
Yeah, that's a lot of, or maybe even a vodka with lime, but nothing to chase your drink with, because that's really where the trash come in on the liquor. But the darks are definitely bad, because it's like.
But then you said, I don't want anything you said it dehydrates you and it's holding me back.
Yes, because, so I'll give you an example. I went out this past weekend and I drank both days for my friend's birthday. And I'll say all of Monday night going into Tuesday, mm-hmm. I kept having to go to the restroom.
Oh,
but that's because Monday I was just drinking all my water. Right. Well, what I'm saying is when you drink liquor, you know how they say you break the seal when you're drinking and you have to go to the bathroom a lot.
Ooh,
you break that seal.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you'll be good until you use the bathroom that one time, and then once you broke the seal, like you constantly got to go to the restroom, right?
Yes.
So.
Where is that from? That happened to me all the time.
That's from drinking. I mean, just your bladder getting full. But what your body is doing is releasing all the fluid, all the water this in your body. Because our body is majority water. Females for sure. Uh-huh. And so it's releasing all of that water, right? Well, your body, once it releases all that, whatever you put into it, your body then holds on to, because it doesn't know what's going on. It's like we thirsty, we hungry, we're dehydrated basically. So that's why you typically gotta drink water after you drink at night.
I drink so much water, and
that probably helps you though. Because I
just carry that around with me everywhere I go. See a silver by my bed, everything.
A gallon a day is what was suggested to me, and it's hard to get that gallon in because it feels so bloated. But no, it flushes. The water is what flushes that fatty tissue out through your urine, and then sweat is the other way to get the fat out of your body. But that's how you get them out. That's why that water is a key component. Not only that, water is the fountain of youth. So
yeah, water is everything.
It's great.
Water and oxygen. I wish y'all would start taking some real deep breaths, because if you're breathing and your diaphragm is not moving, you're not breathing and you're not doing anything. You just maintaining. You're supposed to really breathe, really get some in. You just getting just enough to stay alive. If you would take some deep breaths. And deep breaths calm us down.
Yeah.
Deep breath, I mean, it literally, you know what I mean? I've been in the middle of crying. And it was like, no, now, deep, before you talk, breathe. And I've told my daughter, and I see her crying, and I feel so bad, but I'm like, I cannot talk to you until you breathe. You got to give me 3. 3 deep, where I see your stomach move. And then you let it out, and then do it again, and then tell me. And everything has changed. Everything. Your emotions, everything has changed. If you don't breathe up in here, I'm telling you,
can't talk.
Breathe. Don't say a word. Oh my God. Brandi, I love you.
I love you too. I thank you for welcoming
And now I don't
me
feel
on.
like a cougar because you're a grown woman.
Yes. No, I was a grown woman.
Girl, you look
That's a lady.
all of 17 when you came here with no makeup on.
But I love that. Like, I love when people ask me how old I am, and I tell them, and they're like,
amazing.
I thought you was in your 20s.
Yeah, you might need to stop telling them. But my thing is, this is no disrespect at all.
But
with all that white right by you, your skin is amazing.
Thank you.
Cause they don't age good all the time.
No, but my mama's Italian.
Oh, so it's a little
They
different
kinda black.
pigment.
Sicilians is black. They're not fully black, but lineage-wise, that's why they're darker in complexion.
Okay.
So the Moor, which is an African tribe, they invaded Sicily and conquered, and they thug thizzle over there, and so that's why they're darker complexions. It's funny having these conversations with my mom and my dad, because my dad has white blood in him down his line. Yeah, my grandmother's mother was raped by her master, so they're mixed. So
we all mixed.
We all mixed up, yeah.
Cause I'm forever talking about my ways. You know what I'm saying? Don't get seasick.
Okay.
Don't hold on now. You know.
Yeah.
So I know. I mean, but
we all
you right there. So you've had more of an experience with the culture, with the whole energy and vibe. You know what I'm saying? And that's what trips me out. Like, because people have ever asked me, what are you? Nigga. This man, I just came back from out of town, and he was saying, you know, you look Somalian, you look Ethiopian. I thought you were something. You look exotic.
Yeah.
He said you look exotic. I said, I'm exotic. Am I exotic? I'll take that. I like that. I look exotic.
What's crazy is when I was younger and I started wearing contacts, I started wearing color contacts. I got the gray ones, right?
Okay.
And that was what I wanted. I wanted to be exotic. Like, I felt like it took me up a notch, because I felt like if people paid attention to the neck up, they didn't have no reason to pay attention to how big I was.
Okay.
And so I gave them a reason to look at the neck
So
up.
from the neck up, is that when you start doing
Men
makeup?
used to ask me man, you got some pretty eyes. Them yours?
Wow, they actually, I bought them.
Yeah.
Really?
What's that? That's your hair? Yeah. So we need.
But it really was your hair.
Yeah, that was my. It was really my hair. But we need to have a baby.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. Men creep me out sometimes. They
Are you serious?
Things. They say weird things. Yeah. Yeah. But.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I always knew I wanted to like work on my career first though.
See, during my real fertile time, I was very religious.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
I was really religious. Oh my God.
You had to sit up though.
I had to sit up because I need you to understand. I was religious and judgmental and ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Really ridiculous. But I didn't know no better, so I was where I was. But
what made you ridiculous? Tell me more about the religious you.
Judgment makes you ridiculous.
Yeah.
Saying things like however could they? Easy, keep living. Mm-hmm. My grandma used to say, keep living. I don't understand how people keep living.
My daddy told me that.
Keep living and you gonna understand by and by. Because there are a lot of things I don't do and didn't do, but I understood why. Boy, I remember when I got to the point I said, oh, I understand why they get drunk. Mm-hmm. I understand why they get high. Mm-hmm. I understand how you can OD. I overstand. I just had control of it at that time. But then when I got to a clear understanding and there was no judgment and I stopped looking to other people to make me happy, to make me full, to make me whole. And I just didn't judge anymore because I understood. Mm-hmm. Understanding is a beautiful thing. Get you some understanding. And understanding don't come through the Bible. It comes through you. And when you realize that you have God in you and that you are illuminated and that you have insight, you start looking at things completely different and you just, whew.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So when I was religious,
mm-hmm. Just like that.
I was so busy judging and pointing at everybody else, I couldn't look at myself. Mm-hmm. And when I started looking at myself and got myself together, I didn't care about nobody else. I wanted everybody else to be happy. I want everybody else to do them. And when everybody else do them, I don't even know if you're doing it because I'm too busy doing me. Mm-hmm. And when I really do me and I really get me together and I really get into me and love me and fulfill me and fill me up, I don't have time for you. Mm-hmm. The only thing I have time for you is to show you, let me show you the best of me. Mm-hmm. Let me show you what I learned and what I like. Mm-hmm. Let me show you, let me give to you, and let me help you be more of you because I am so much of me. Mm-hmm. Wow, girl.
Yeah.
So,
that's where I'm at with dating right now.
I feel like I want an Iron Man shape. Like I have never. Yes, because see, that'd be a good picture. Yeah.
I like it.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait to get the statistics because it's got to be like 0.02%. It's probably 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all in the world. Oh my God. Hey Siri, how many black women Ironman challengers are there? Oh, I probably said that wrong.
Okay, I found this on the web for how many black women Ironman challenges are there. Check it out.
Okay, the women of Ironman. Let's see how many women there are. Okay. Whew. What drives the woman of Ironman? More women than ever are doing endurance sports like triathlons. Who are they and why do they do it? Swim 2.5 miles, bike 112 miles, run 20.
That's a full.
Huh?
That's a full Ironman.
Oh, you didn't do
a half.
Oh, yours is a half Ironman.
Mm. That's a whole marathon. Run at the end.
This shit sound crazy as fuck. Like, no, dude. Like, it means so. It means so much to me because We get up and do 5 miles every day. We walk, we run a little, we jog a little. We definitely walk faster because we got this app that's telling us how fast we walk compared to yesterday and all of this. And it makes me want to, like now because I've been working out so much, I want to work out every morning. You know what I mean? I'm talking about 5 miles, kick my ass, dog. I had to go get custom insoles because this right foot heel was like hurting. It's a lot to it, you know. And a friend of mine said something about me being an athlete, and I was like, "That's funny to think about me. Like I'm an athlete. Like really, but I want to. But 5, baby, 5 is I'm good. And then I got my bike and I skate. I'm ready to do everything. But baby, if a mile, we good. Like I have been one, I've always said I don't have anything to prove to anybody. I'm not trying to compete with you. Dancing, drinking, nothing. Men, nothing. I can only do what I can do. And 5 miles is, I always said that a person, a woman is determined by, a business person is determined by how much they can afford to lose. I had some people that I know during this COVID that got me involved in some, for a minute, all of those little, what was it, you put in $500 and you gonna get this. I got for $3,000, a little more. But a bitch kept a licking and kept on ticking.
Wait a minute.
Right now, I'm about if you took $10,000 from me, you would devastate me. I would be out the game. So right now, I'm a $10,000 bitch. I remember at one point in my life, I was a $50,000 bitch. Somebody took $50,000 from me. I kept moving. I went on out of town. Nobody ever knew. But it changed my life. It changed my life, how I looked at people, how I trusted people, how I worked with people, everything. It hit me. It sucker punched me.
Yeah.
But at that time, I was about a $75,000.
Yeah.
And at the time I was a $75,000 bitch because somebody had took 50 from me. But had somebody took 75,000 from me, I'd have been out the game.
Yeah.
They took $1 million from him, and that motherfucker was still. He got all my respect. He was $1 million motherfucker. What are you? What'll take you out the game? What'll take you out the game? And that's the size of you. You see what I'm saying? If a fucking broken glass take me out the game, oh, bitch, that's all I was. Bitch, I'm better than that. I forgot about that shit. Fuck that shit. If I think about it again or mention it ever after this, that's what I was, and I'm not. It'll never happen again. You see what I'm saying? Whatever takes you out the game is the size of you. It's the measure of you. That's what you are.
Got it. I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What could take you out the game? Not no man. Come on, dog. For real? It's too many of them. Don't believe that 10-1 and all of that. That's a fallacy. That's the lie they tell us so that we act accordingly.
Get some more popcorn.
You see what I'm saying? If you believe that it's 10 men to every woman in Atlanta, then the women will act as if desperate, thirsty, take stuff that they don't want to take. And the men will not live up to the kingship. They won't walk in who they really are because why? They looking for me. Baby, you're not the prize. Cut it out. I did some statistics this weekend. It's only 1.1. It's 0.1 more women in Atlanta than it is men. That's it. That's it. Sorry. It's plenty. Because of the 1.1, every woman don't want a man.
That's true.
Every man don't want no woman either, but we about even.
We about even.
And then where we at on another level, it's even less.
Yeah.
It's even less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but what we want is less, but what they want is less too. Because what we want is looking for us. So whatever you wants you.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta chill, let it catch you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you gotta do. Because the men out there that's talking about yes, let it catch you.
Let it catch me. Just as smooth
And
as
it
she
will.
said it.
It will. It'll catch you. And you will look up and be like, wait, I'm caught.
I'm gonna call you too.
I'm caught.
I'm gonna call you.
A girlfriend of mine, she was like, I need you to call me. I called her and she said, I'm caught. I started hollering. And it was so funny because I was like, yes. Because you only get caught when you want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, only the right thing can catch you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very, 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 very happy for her. You know what I mean? I mean, very, very. I said, Lord, if my blessings come on, if I get back what I give out, if because I'm happy and grateful and thankful for somebody else, I get that, I'm about to get hit up the head because I was really happy for her. Like I got a few friends and people in my life, I'd rather for them to have somebody than me. If I had to trade my perfect, I'd give it to them. Cause I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is so cool. I am so happy to have met you. Like, this is what I'll say so I don't get in any trouble. She the baddest female makeup artist I know. Cause I love you, Geisha boy, right? I want woo. Cause we've been.
Oh my God, I love him.
Oh, that's who's always done. You know what?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm familiar with him.
Geisha, yeah, that's my boo. And I ain't gonna try to act funny. You know how you be like, he like looking at this, talking about
Right.
But that is my boy. But it's my cat.
Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it.
Oh my goodness.
I appreciate you sharing your platform with me and giving me the opportunity to really just talk about a few things because I think it's really important for women, especially to see women that they see as like super powerful, right?
Let me sit back up.
It's really important for them to see them struggle, but also overcome. Because if you always just see the highlight reel and the good stuff that they're doing and the positive side.
Well, it makes it seem unattainable.
Yeah.
I don't want to seem together because you can't get it. I want to seem together to say, girl, please, you can get this.
Enough room up here.
It's enough. Man, I'm trying to show you how to get here. And the main thing, just like completing an Ironman, to get anywhere you want to go, you got to get there here. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your thinking right. And then from the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. What is this? This is so powerful. This is so powerful.
Yes.
And when you get this right, you get this right, this
follows.
going to be right. Everything has to submit. Everything falls in line. Oh my God. Brandi is an Ironman. She was on an amazing reality show, Extreme Weight Loss. Wow, that was season 6, you said?
I was season 4.
You were season 4.
Season 4, you can look me up on YouTube, episode 7. Okay, listen.
Episode 7. Oh, I love it.
That's a moment in life. And I still go back and look at it for motivation so that I don't give up. Because there were a lot of moments there that you could forget about.
You have to remind yourself how bad you are.
Sometimes.
I know that's right, baby.
The give up, it's a fight. Weight is a fight.
Especially,
like I said, especially with taking the shift that we've taken in 2020. So, like, I feel this wave is coming back around, right? I feel like I need to be prepared this time. Learn from the last shutdown. What can I do differently so that I can...
So what would you do differently?
I talked to Trish when we was here last time when I met you.
Yeah, because Trish
went. And I said, how did you go down during the quarantine? And I went up. And she said, I just walked every day. When I tell you I'll be out here walking my ass off everywhere I go, I'm walking to the grocery store.
That's how it started. June 1st, I walked and I started off at a mile. You know what I mean? And then I got up to 5 miles and been doing 5 miles And it's so funny because all my neighbors know me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, Trish has a friend in town. She came in town and she said, I think she was the one that said, this is so nice. Everybody should walk around their neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm waving at people. I know Jerome. I know, he was driving. I mean, people have introduced themselves because they see me walking all the time. And everybody blows their horn. And I always laugh. I said, they just happy to see black girls out here walking.
No, they really like
they like, oh my God. They blow their horns and get a thumbs up. And it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes us feel good. So when you see people walking, blow the horn, give them a thumbs
people
up.
will inbox me and they'll say, did I see you on South Cobb the other day?
Oh, that's cute.
Because that's where I would go to CrossFit and we would have to run on the street.
Oh.
For like different lengths.
That's cute.
And so I saw you, I honked the horn.
Girl, I seen you on Instagram doing this, and I'm gonna put your Instagram on there. But I seen you doing the thing with them big old ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Yeah, whatever. I love to work out. Like, I love to push and challenge myself because I feel like that's where my mental comes in. That's where my mental push and challenge comes from. I already have the confidence to go out here and see.
Well, you are Iron Man. So, fuck, bitch. You know you can do anything. It's like she be saying everything else. You know I can do anything in this motherfucker. But today, I decided to do this.
Right.
But really, we all know I could do anything.
That's exactly how I feel about myself.
Like, I can do anything. But today,
this is what I choose to do. But I don't like any day being the same. I have a problem with that. I don't know. I get bored real easily, real fast.
I'm with it.
And it becomes mundane. So, and I've worked multiple jobs, different types. I worked in a factory. I worked in a call center. I worked at grocery stores. I worked in a lot of different places. And they're just very monotonous and mundane. And in my mind, I wasn't put here to be a robot.
Right.
No. I'm a free thinker. I'm a free doer. And so I just have been fighting for the world of health and beauty for me to come together. Because I know those are my lanes. And that's where I reach the women. That's where God has allowed me to be a voice, so to speak.
That's cool. That's awesome.
I'm working on those things. I actually have a virtual.
I like that.
Yeah, because with me, this weight loss thing is like gonna be a lifetime thing. You
never thought about getting surgery?
No, because I know things change, and I know things change. Like I know there's medication that you have to take. I don't like taking medication.
No. I take the medication.
Ever? You never gonna have to? I don't know. Okay.
Now, the only thing that I think my weight loss has caused is I have to take, but I'm only for 3 months, this Prolisac for acid reflux because it takes out 80% of your stomach.
Right.
So the acid don't know how to act.
Mm-hmm.
You not only does you have to control your body with the stuff, because I got the same stomach acid with a lot less stomach, so it causes me to burp and stuff. So I'm taking this Prolisac for 3 months. And then I do have to change what I eat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they were saying no alcohol, no garlic, onions, tomatoes, and no spicy stuff. I was like, oh, okay, well, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to be able to adhere to that. I won't be able to adhere to that.
I was about to say, that sounds like all types of things.
That's everything. Like, I can't do that. So
that's everything.
So I may have to but aloe vera, 100% aloe vera oil, it helps maintain the acid. So I will probably be taking a shot of aloe vera for the rest of my life, every day. But I'm gonna eat what I want, and that's the only other thing. But I mean, because you working so hard. Oh my God.
I mean, sometimes even at my
she has the cutest TikTok videos, but okay. The last one,
yeah. I love that's my.
You
girl
said at
Kiwi.
your smallest.
Yeah, my smallest, I still had like a thick stomach and thick thighs and thick arms. Like I was still thick.
Yeah, I don't know if it was thick. It might have been skin too at 210.
Oh, definitely there was.
Yeah, it just needed to be removed, but you didn't want to. You didn't remove it.
I was scared. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like going under the knife is a little freaky, and then they was trying to do my arms. I need them to work, so it's like, dang, I gotta sit down for a little while. I ain't gonna be able to make any money, and I need money.
Yeah.
So like, it's like when is the right time to do something like that, because
you have to just
like right now I gotta lose some weight before I can have it. But when I get there, because I'm gonna get there, when I get there, when am I gonna have time to do it? Who gonna take care of you? Gonna take care of
the universe? Yes. Do you know how many people I take care of? I run an underground railroad for weight loss.
Okay, well,
no, I do.
In that case,
I know, I really, really do.
Well, then in that case,
no, because don't nobody understand you like your sister. Mm-hmm. I'm for real. Mm-hmm. My girlfriends that have gone, I've taken care of them in my house when they came back. I'm just an advocate because I think that we got so much. We working against so much as women. Whenever we can get a stepping stool, I'm like, ooh, bump that here. Because the reality of it is, if you got a weight loss surgery, girl, it wouldn't be the first. You still gotta work hard. You still gotta try. You still gotta change your diet. It's just a little stepping stool. But then you will have so much skin. You have to already prepare for like 2 more surgeries at least. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got to get a tummy tuck, and I
wouldn't want to do that until after I have kids.
Right? Really? Oh yeah. Then the arms.
That would be the first thing I do.
But you got to be out, and I heard your arms be. Oh, girl, that is crazy as fuck.
That's why it's hard to do. Everything I do, I need my arm.
But everybody that I know that's had it said it's so worth it. Mm-hmm. I know. That's a part 2. Mm-hmm. We'll do it. But listen, what I do know is all things work together for the good of those who love Christ and been called according to his purpose. That's Romans 8:28. Now listen, if you believe that there's no coincidence that God brought us into your life for a reason, when I tell you that I totally commit to you on TV, on whatever, I will totally take care of you. Like, that would be my pleasure. Because I want you to live the best, most fulfilling life ever. And that's why I'm here on earth. So, yeah, if you ever want to do that, that's fine. You just have to move in. Just have to move in, and you just have to be pampered. And I just have to cook for you and make you happy, for the rest of your life. Yeah, right. But, wow. You're amazing.
Thank you. So are you.
Iron Man. She's a fucking Iron Man! Oh my God! Uh-oh. This trench coat, heels. This is what I'm coming over in. That's
the bra top.
303. All right.
That's my number.
I might need to play that. Lottery, honey, 303.
Okay, you gonna have me playing it too. Shoot.
You better stop playing. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is providing me the lifestyle that I'm living today. I think doing that because it's giving me the confidence to be able to stand in certain rooms and be around certain people.
Really?
Yeah, doing makeup for certain people that I never in my life I thought I would be around. But I believe it was having the opportunity to see myself differently. They gave me that.
How did you start doing makeup?
Actually, that was in college. People
Really?
just was asking me. Yeah, I would do my own makeup, and people would ask me to do theirs for different things like dance, theater.
White girls always do good makeup, though.
I mean,
you just as much white as you are black. Well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But white girls no makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought this machine I'm gonna do a review on that helps with wrinkles. And I seen all these white women around, and I was like, what y'all, I know it's about skin, what y'all doing?
What y'all doing?
Because y'all know all the secrets and all this stuff.
Okay, in advance.
Right. And I need to know, so, yeah.
I have to tell my client. Okay.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Please subscribe, share, comment, and listen. Whatever you comment, if you have a question for Brandi, I'm going to make her answer it. So comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brandi, though, for real. Thank you
for having me.
Oh, my God.
I really appreciate it.
This has been
I
amazing.
feel blessed to be able to even share my story at any moment and to say anything at any moment about what I'm thinking or feeling, because to me, when I have the opportunity to share a little piece of myself, I possibly may be helping somebody else.
Always helping somebody
And
else.
a lot of times
Always.
we're told to keep our mouth shut when we're
Never.
going through things, but I really don't believe we're able to help anybody else or ourselves if we keep that shut up inside.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm definitely here to learn from other people and have people learn from me. I believe we helping one another.
It's all about Black female love. It's all about that. That's I think that Black female love is gonna change the world. Thank you. I love you guys. Share, comment, like,
all of
put the
those
notifications on. Twice a week you're gonna get an upload from me.
things.
I
Get
love
you
you.
a charcuterie tray.
Charcuterie. Charcuterie cocktails. We have done the cocktails. We have done the charcuterie. We are overflowing. Black female love forever. Thank you. Now, let's make it happen.